I guess a lot of it was rooted in the fact that I grew up in Tasmania and had known the story of Olegus Truchanis and Peter Dombrovskis all my life. And in Tasmania, it's very much a part of sort of local folklore. The story of these two men, both from Latvia and Lithuania, end up in Tasmania, both end up as wilderness photographers and both die in the wilderness. And one of the really important things for me about Wilderness was that it communicated a story about Tasmania, a story about wilderness, a story about particular places and why they're important to us as a community to a really broad audience. You know, in Australia, maybe 1 million people watched the film, and it's travelled overseas, it's on the international festival circuit, and so I think it's kept spreading that message. And what's really amazing is that that message is not just about Tasmania. People everywhere have kind of made really universal connections. When we showed it at the Vancouver Film Festival, people in Canada and in British Columbia made sort of the leap of faith to the parallels in their own community. And I think that's a really beautiful thing about Olegus and Peter's story, that it can kind of transcend place. As filmmakers, the way we came to their story was that we knew that in order to tell their story with integrity, that we had to adopt their ethos, that we had to adopt their approach to their photographs and to those places. And both Olegus and Peter had a really just quite simple idea that if we can show people the places we love and just show how beautiful they are, then perhaps people will value them and perhaps people will fight to save them. And that became, as filmmakers, our mantra, I guess. And the challenges that they faced haven't gone away. But instead of it being dams in Tasmania now, the huge issue, of course, is logging of old-growth forests and logging of the Styx Valley and the Tarkine. And I think that we really discovered that what Olegus and Peter fought for in their life is an ongoing battle.